Hello. How are you guys? Oh, my internet is acting up. Okay. Do you see me? Hi. Oh my god, already? Hi everyone, I love you. Awesome. Okay. I'm I'm a mess again, but I'm okay. Yes. Getting comfortable. Thank you. Thank you very much. So what's going on, guys? Did you have a good day? Coucou Audrey. I'm fine, thank you. I had an okay day. I had a little bit of asthma, but I'm fine now. I'm all glowy, look at this. Highlighter. Don't tell anyone that I put on highlighter. But I like it. Good. That's good, Marble. Hey, Brazil from France. Hey, ECM. Hey, Courtney, how are you? Cool. Well, I just answer. You answer when whatever. It's good. Yeah. Oh, it was really good for me. The weather. It wasn't too hot or too too cold, so I was happy about that. Something fell outside. Hey, Potato, how are you? Oh, you guys are adorable. Oh my god, is it raining? I'm sorry. Hey, Chumana, how are you? I hope I said it right. Please tell me if I didn't say it right. Oh my god, I missed your birthday. I'm sorry. So, I still want to wish you a happy birthday. So, it's a bit late, but happy birthday to you, Courtney. I hope you had a good day even in those conditions. I hope you had some cake or something. My birthday is actually on Wednesday, so we're May child. Thank you so much, Alegna. Thank you so very much. For you. I'm excited too. I've been waiting for that moment. Oh, cake. I prefer pie, but I love cake too. Chocolate cake. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Julia. How are you? Oh, you're a summer child. That's cool. Is anyone else a May child like like Courtney and I? Becca is too, by the way. I didn't know if you wanted to mention it. December. always make me think about Anastasia. I love Anastasia. I actually cosplay her. Well, Becca, I mean Queen Becky does cosplay Anastasia. Me, I'm just Eren. March, like Eren. Cool. Joanna. Oh, a lot of summer child in here. So 2 people born in August. Thank you so much, Harmony. I'm so happy you like it. So I'll send you a big heart too. Yeah, right, of course, because you're twins. Coucou Tiff, bah désolé mais du coup c'est un live en anglais, mais t'inquiète pas, j'en ferai un en français d'ici au moins plus d'une semaine je pense. Il va falloir que je l'organise parce que il va y en avoir un autre de live mais ce sera sur Lens, un personnage de Voltron. Donc voilà. Please guys read the rules, they're in the description of the live and they're also in the chat where whenever the moderators tell you and copy paste it. So they're doing a lot of work. They've been doing so much work. You don't even know. Because some people go in the chat and just being, spam things. They don't even know sometimes who I am or what is this channel about. They just come here to spam. I don't understand why people spend their time doing that some sort of thing, but well, whatever. So they're doing already a lot of work, and sometimes I know you're not mean or anything, but sometimes you break the rules, and it's a lot of work for them. So please read the rules, and I'm sure there won't be any problem after that. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Et merci beaucoup. On vous aime aussi. We love you. Yeah. Summer is good. I love it too. I'm really into spring, but I love summer. Because I like to go to the sea. Thank you, Marble. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Gracie. You guys, I wish I could just hug you all. Excuse me, that's me and my hip cup. Random hip cup. Hey, Harley. Yeah. I agree with my moderator say, we talked, we're in contact, they're doing it to help everyone, so please be nice, okay? We're going to be nice. We can be nice. Internet hugs, everyone here. I hug you all. Wait. Thank you. This is complicated. This one, sometimes I just have random hiccup. It just one. And then it stopped. But when I got it recently and I couldn't stop and it was complicated, I had to drink a lot and it wasn't working first. It took me a long time and I was like, yeah, it's gone now. Like, ah! No, it's not gone. Oh, I love Supernatural too. I guess you saw that. That's my Supernatural Destiel Sabriel character. Whoa. I love it. And I would like to do CMV as, Dean and Castiel because I love them. Destiel is the best. Destiel is Destiny too. Oh my god, 7 years? Wait, I never did Supernatural video. I did once, but it was not really a video, really CMV or anything. I was just messing. I was not really doing video like seriously at that time. I just did like a video of myself as Castiel, like the hit tilt thing, because it's so cute. Now I actually cosplay Dean. I still like to cosplay someday, but still I prefer to cosplay Dean now. And I'd love to do They're Still Seeing Me if you guys would be interested in it. And I'm really, yeah, interested in it. But maybe not now, but someday I want to. Becky wants to. Hey. Oh my god, you're so fun. I wish I could see that. I did the same too. I sent you a heart. I can't wait to do some TikTok duets with you, Potato, cause that will be cool. I always have fun, and I love your TikTok, so thank you. Oh, it's just highlighter, or maybe I'm just magic, I don't know. No, really, it's just highlighters, and my skin is well hydrated. I don't really like the light still, but I can't do anything else because it's night and I just have one light, and someday I'll get myself a ring light. I dream of it. It will be good because it will be a cold light. This is a warm light, and I don't know, it's not good, but still, for now this is all I have. Yeah, Winter Wolf, I'm glad you made it this time. Thank you for being here. I hope you'll have fun. I feel like there was a little delay when I talked with a, I don't know. Tell me if you hear me in time. I love you too, Mischief. Oh, Alegna, hope I see you another time if you have to go. It's okay, don't worry. I guess you can still look at watch the video if you want later. I'll always post them. I hope I won't have any issues, so I'm knocking some wood for being here. Julia, I prefer cats, but I love dogs almost as much. But I have a preference for cats. I love cats so much, they're so cute. And I love the dogs too, so yeah. It's not a tie, I prefer a little bit more the cats. I'm more used to them. I just love them. They're dependent, they're smart, and they're magic in their way. They have something. I think they're aliens. Oh my god, you have 7 dogs? Wow. That's cool. What kind of dogs are they and what's their name? I'm curious now. So many dogs. Do you live in a farm or in a big house? I'm so curious, sorry. Donuts. I love donuts. She gets shiny because of donuts. I didn't eat donuts. I wish. Oh, I'm sorry you're allergic to dogs. That's sad. I'm actually allergic to cats. I've been tested. They told me I was allergic. I always had cats my whole life. No, I don't right now, but I have them at my mom's. And yes, in this universe, my mom is not dead, okay? And thank God. Knocking wood. I'm just superstitious. Okay, so please, Titans, don't go out. It's quarantine now. That was bad, and not. I don't want to mention it. I just said it as a joke. I hope you get it. But really, it's in the rule. We not don't talk about it. But that was I had to say it. So, um, what did I say? What I was saying? I lost track of it. Oh my god, Becca. Becca and Holly know about me losing track of what I say. Um, Cats allergic. Yeah, I'm actually allergic. And when they test me, so I was like, really? No, I never was allergic. And then I started being really. I think they activated or something. I don't know. But then, wait. Then, after a while, I got used because I had to live at my mom for a moment. I mean, visiting long. And then she had 2 cats, so I think I got rid almost all of my allergies because I got used to them. So I'm glad. But yeah, it's annoying to be allergic because, you know, when you love animals and you're allergic to them and so I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I am. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I know. It's really intense. Don't worry. Everyone lives in it. Everyone lives. That's going to be my I don't know how to say it in English. So yeah, everyone lives. No one dies. Really, I prefer, you know, I prefer my channel to be a happy place and not something, you know. Sometimes I like to talk and avoid some sad stuff still, but I prefer to keep it to happy. That's my thing because there's so many things, so many sad things that happen in the anime or in real life, and I just want people to forget about it and be happy. That's what I do in my CMB, and I hope it works. Well, thank you. Well, thank you so much. It really touched me a lot. So thank you very much. It counts a lot for me. Oh my god, Becca, you need to watch it or read it actually, if you prefer reading. Oh, so cute. I love fanfiction, and I'm going to read fanfiction. Don't worry. I just wanted to chat a bit with you before. It's been 20 minutes almost. Yes, positive vibes. That's the best thing. Thinking positive. I agree. The key to life is hope and positivity. And love too, but that's complicated. Me and Levi, you know. Thank you. Merci. Je t'envoie un câlin. C'est quoi cet accent? Je sais pas. Mais je t'envoie un câlin. I'm going to read on my old phone. I have a laptop now, but I don't know. What do you think? Does it bother you? I finally got a laptop. I'm paying it in few times, but at least I have a laptop. And I'm glad. I'm going to be able to do more now. More videos and stuff, even if I can't, you know, do video with people yet. Thank you. So, do you think I should read on my laptop or on my phone? What do you prefer? Really, I'd like to know. Thank you. Laptop, okay. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, you'll see me because if I'm like this, I think it's alright. Okay, we have two for laptop and my choice two times, I think. Okay, I think we'll do that then. I still have them on my phone, so I'm going to just open them. But thanks, thanks a lot. Okay. I'm just getting it together, opening the page. Is that okay with you? I'll try to be fast. So it's in my history too. Yes, and I love this one, and I choose a non-canon one tonight, um, because I wanted to change a little bit, and I'm wearing a not a canon outfit, so I guess you know. Yeah, it's actually more like researching them because I didn't think I would read it on my laptop and on my phone, so it's going to take a little minute something for me to find them. I note that down, so I think I'll do that. First one is Stormy. No, what did I click on? I'm a mess sometimes. Chasing disaster. So you know the title now. I'm opening it. It's open. I'll open the other so it's done. So we have the wrong number. Wrong. Sorry for that white time, if I can say. It will be really, I'm almost done. Okay, we have two of them. I guess we'll see the rest after. Okay. Oh, so I'm just reminding you before I start. Um, I will be doing this live. In case you missed what I said in the community post, I will do this normal live as PG rated fanfiction for at least 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see with chat and stuff. But I didn't say exactly times, so we'll see. And then afterward, I'll have a little break, and because you know how I get after one moment, I get fidgety and stuff. And after that, we'll have another live stream, and it will be for 18 plus people because it will be more mature, some smut in it. So, like I said before, it's just for people over 18. Please respect that because I'm not going to break the rules for anyone. I'm just saying. And also, whatever, if you still read it and stuff, I don't want to be the one that read it to you, which it's like this, and YouTube could cause me problem if you some minors are in the chat. So please be nice. Don't worry, not missing out that much, okay? The first live will be longer than the second one, and don't worry, we'll find a way. And thank you very much for everything. Bonne nuit. À bientôt du coup. Thank you very much, Gracie and Marble. Thank you so much, you girls. You're awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Oh my god, thank you so much, Winter Wolf. This is so nice. I'm blushing, guys. You're just adorable. All of you. Thank you. It's okay, Gracie. Really, it's for me. It's over. I wasn't really thinking about it either. I just said it because other people could ask. So at least we talked about it. I'm not mad at you. Okay, so please don't even think about it anymore. It's done. Thanks. Oh my god, you guys you make me just blush and feel bashful or something. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll start with. Oh, actually, you get to choose, okay? So, do you want Chasing Disaster first or the wrong number again? The one that gets more mention will be the first. I don't know. I thought it would be interesting to make you choose for it. Yeah. Second one, you mean? The wrong number again? Anyone agree with that or? Oh, well, we have a tie for now. Or like this. Oh, it's chasing disasters or the wrong number again. Yeah, that's an idea. Ah. For one, we have a tie now. Wait, I can't drink on my laptop. I don't want to break it. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 votes for chasing disasters. Okay. I think it's my favorite anyway. Good choice. I love both, but I prefer that one. Okay. You tell me if you hear me normally, if everything's fine with you. I had this thing again. And I'm going to get some honey when you answer me. You know me now that I always do that. It's so sweet. I love honey. Okay, everyone is for chasing disasters. Awesome. Okay, is the connection alright? Do you hear me? No problem with the... no delay? Okay, that's good. That's it. That's good. If there's no problem, I guess if something happened, you would tell me. Okay. Am I? Like, is it okay if I read like this? Thank you, Harmony. Love you too. Okay. Chasing disasters. From Freshia. I will put the links in it after, like I do. It takes a bit of time, you know, to get what one, because I put the time where I started and all the fanfiction. I did it for last live and I have some I need to complete, but I will. Okay, so Chasing Disaster by Freshia. Eren crashes into Levi's life, literally. And he takes out a fence and a mailbox along the way. Who's the disaster? Tabs. I can do that. Thank you, people. Eren meets Levi the night he decided to do 85 down a dirt road in his dad's sedan, swerving to avoid a startled deer, but taking out the shorter man's mailbox and fence instead. He's taken aback by the other's sharp eyes, inky hair, and deep voice so unfitting of his stature. Despite his height, Eren certainly doesn't feel like the bigger one when he's dropped to his knees, begging. Please don't call the police. Police, my dad can't know about this. I have a job and I can't pay you back for the damage, but just anything but that. It comes out rushed and desperate as he stares up at Levi with pleading eyes, fiddles with the string of his hoodies nervously. Levi stares into green eyes that looks like they're trying not to overflow. Money is not going to cut it. You can see Eren stiffen and rolls his eyes, mumbles something to the effect of stupid, dirty-minded teenagers, before grabbing the kid by his hair, pulling him to eye level. I meant you're going to learn this lesson in the old-fashioned way. You broke my fence and mailbox. You can help me rebuild them. Eren almost collapses from all the relief that flowed into his body. I'll be out there every day if that's what it takes. He's pulling himself off the ground, as long as my dad doesn't know about what happened. Good, 4 p.m. sharp tomorrow. For the first time that night, Eren smiles. Deal. Levi nods and turns around to retreat into his house without another word. Eren watches him walk off before remembering something, shouting out, I'm Eren! Just before Levi hits the door. The other turns around and although Eren can see in the darkness he imagined, he quirked his eyebrow. Levi. The sun carries out the yard and Levi disappears as soon as it's said. Eren's there the next day at exactly 3:59 p.m. and Levi's almost impressed by the accuracy. Almost. He hands Eren a hammer and points out at the area of the fence that isn't taken out, state that it was a shitty fence in the first place, and walks back toward his end of the face. Together, they take out the reset of the wooden fence, without plowing it by car, in silence, with the last word exchanged being, "Be back here, same time tomorrow, and okay?" Eren has the best sleep he's ever had that night. Where were you Where were you even doing so late at night down this old country road? They're putting the mailbox back together now the fence is down, making it look nicer than it ever did before. Several things flit through Eren's mind as a question, all of them true. Blowing off steam, being a reckless teenager, things how fast the stupid car could go in the first place, chasing disasters, I think. Eren starts to like the feeling of pulling out splinters like the way he likes the newfound calloused on his hands. It may not mean anything, but it makes him feel stronger. I'm so badass. You don't need to come home you don't need to come tomorrow night. Why? The words slip out a lot more offended sounding than Eren meant it to, which earns him a confused look from Levi. Eren glanced back down at his shoes. I mean, just curious. Levi coughs. It's a Friday. Don't you have friends to hang out with, kid? Maybe. A shrug. But the new fence is almost all built. We may as well finish it. It sounds like the lame excuse it is. Levi stares at Eren for a few seconds, like he's searching him, before finally shaking his head. I'm not going to stop you, normal time. Eren feels happier that he knows he should. It rains on Friday, and Eren is left standing on Levi's front porch, hair dripping with water. Gross, is all Levi says when he enters the doors. Walking away and leaving it open, Eren takes this as an invitation inside and carefully closes it behind him. Thoughtfully wiping his boots on the mats in front of the entrance. He's learned that Levi is meticulous about this sort of things, and actually being inside his house only further confirms this. Eren tentatively steps into the kitchen, following the smell of peppermints and ginger to Levi's figure in front of the stove. They're both silence. As Eren sits down at the chair, Levi keeps his back to him. His gaze roams around the room, falling on dustless cabinets and spice racks that are all alphabetized. Alphabetized? I'm sorry, I have trouble saying that word. I'll check that later, so next time I'll know. Uh, but in the alphabet order, I would say. You don't have a dishwasher? Eren asked, earnestly surprised as Levi sits down a cup of tea in front of him. The other shakes his head as he sits down across from him. Those machines don't work for shit. They leave speck of food on there and God know what else. If I'm eating off of something, it damn well better be clean. You sound like a bitter old man. Eren was never known for his tact. Levi smirks at him over his cup. I am a bitter old man, Eren scoffs. You can't be that old. He picks up his cup and presses it to his lips, tipping it backward without hesitation. Levi watches with amusement as Eren whines when the still steaming liquids hit his tongue, sticking out his tongue like he expects to see all the taste bud burned off. Old enough. He takes his own cup and blows on it, watching as Eren scowls at him from across the table. Closer to 30 than I am to 20, we'll just say that. Eren grabbed his cup too, learning by example and blowing it on it for this time. He does it in such a haughty, I can do this too way that it almost makes Levi laugh. So what? I'm closer to 20 than I am to 10. Does that make me old too? Levi let out a short laugh. The only thing that makes you it's stupid. The wind howls around the house while the rain intensifies, and Levi watches out the windows as the sky darkens. Both of them come to the same conclusion at the same time. I'm not going to be able to come home tonight, am I? Eren has his smartphone laid out on his lap, watching the weather radar as it informs him that the only tip of the storm. He closes out the screen and leans back into the leather couch as Levi turns away from the window, crossing the living room to sit on the other end of the sofa. Doesn't look like it. I told you not to come today. He sighs as Eren shrinks back into the furniture. It's fine, True. I have extra blankets. You can sleep on the couch. Make sure you tell your parents where you are. I'll text my sister. They sit in silence, and Eren fiddles with his phone for a few minutes before looking up to see Levi reading quickly. You read? Levi blinks at him like he's stupid, and Eren quickly backtracks. I mean, I just didn't mean really ping you as a type. Shaking his head, he stared at Eren for a second before turning his attention back to the book. Eren fingers the crease in the couch, watching as Levi's eyes flit across the page in rhythmic movements. So, what are you reading? Levi doesn't answer at first, but Eren knows he was hurt because Levi's eye paused, contemplating. He finally glanced back up. Poetry. Oh. Eren shifted on the couch, thinking that poetry doesn't seem to fit this short man's rough exterior. Levi raised his eyebrows. What, are you illiterate? It's delivered so seriously, Eren can't tell if he's joking or not. He tugs on the end of his sleeve as Levi keeps his eyes trained on him, frowning. No, I don't really get poetry is all. Just surprised. He thinks of Armin, his friend who always has his nose stuck in some book. Maybe they would get along. Then he thinks that's a weird thought and decides not to think about it again. Levi's blanket smelled like fabric softener, fresh linen, and something else. Eren blamed it on being half asleep when he snuggled further into the covers as he realized that something else is the smell of Levi. You've been spending a lot of time at that guy's house, Mikasa pointed out this one day, waiting for Eren in the kitchen as he grabbed his car keys. Haven't you done enough for him by now? Eren shrugged, swinging around the key chain on his fingers. It's fine. There was a lot to do. It might be even another couple of weeks. To build the fence? She scans him, frowning. Isn't that a bit excessive? We have to paint and everything. It takes time, Mikasa. The defensive tone that leaks into his voice only makes her narrow her eyes more, and he quickly moved to grab his jacket. Oh, gonna go. On the off chance that actually comes home tonight, you know what to tell him. Bye. Eren knows there was no way it would take another couple of weeks. I'm legal, you know. Eren blurted out without thinking, eyes widening as the implication of what he just said hit him. He turns to look at Levi, who was paused mid-brush stroke to stare at him. I mean, to get cigarettes and stuff, if you need any. He adds on quickly, eyes searching for Levi's face for some kind of emotion. Levi stared at him for a few seconds longer, expression passive as always. Wow. Just speaking theoretically here, what would happen if someone plowed through your fence on accident again? Jesus Christ, you need a life. A few days later, the fence is completely done. It looks 30 times better than it did in the first place, and Eren will be extra proud if it didn't mean not having an excuse to see Levi every day. And if it didn't look so good, he would just seriously consider paying John $20 to take it out again. Really? I would. Levi tells him to get out of here and go hang out with his friend. I've seen you almost every day for 2 weeks. Get out of my hair. When he put it like that, Eren can't really argue. Levi doesn't look surprised when Eren dropped by the weekend. Why don't you get a girlfriend or something? He asked as he opened the door, walking back towards the couch as Eren enters. Eren think about that question. Remember how once, freshman year, he kind of did, but then Annie kissed Armin, who kissed John, who kissed Mikasa, who he caught making out with Annie 3 weeks ago on his living room couch. I think that's easier said than done. Levi grins like he get it, and for some reason, Eren feels like the floor dropped out from under him. Why don't you have a girlfriend? For the same reason I live all the way out there. I don't like people. Eren threw on the inside of his cheeks at the answer, corner of his mouth turned downward. He watched as Levi turned to the next page of the book, before stating, You like me, okay. Levi doesn't even look up, but Eren can see the corner of his mouth twitch upward. You're cocky little shit. He doesn't deny it, and Eren feels like he's won. What are you doing for Christmas? Levi freezes over the dishes, and Eren realizes what that sounded like, wonder why he always seemed to make so many slip up when he's around Levi. I mean, I'm sure you probably have friends or family or something that you can't spend the day with. Itaxon has to leave, but I think it's just going to be me and Mikasa this year, maybe Armin. So if you don't have any other plans, you can come if you want. Levi purses his lips and doesn't say anything about it, so Eren drops the topic. 1 week later, the week before Christmas, Eren received a call from Levi. What time? No, Mikasa, you don't get it. If this place isn't spotless, Levi will walk in here do... Wait. For a 360 and walk straight back out. Eren, if he does a 350, he's not headed anywhere near that door. I'm not letting you copy my math homework anymore. Everything is perfect. The table is set and the dishes are scrubbed by hand and the food is mostly store-bought, but close enough. And when Levi walked into the door, all inky black hair and brooding eyes, there's absolutely nothing amiss in Eren's life. When Eren goes to pass the bowl of gravy to Levi, the finger brush and several cliche words pass through Eren's mind, like electric and chemistry. He then proceeds to dump the content of the bowl right into Levi's lap. I am so sorry. And the brunette really does look like it underneath all the mortification. Eren tosses the black slack into the washing machine and tries to avoid thinking about the fact that Levi is wearing his pants. My hand just slipped. It's fine. The elder interrupts him, looking slightly annoyed despite his words. I shocked you when you tried to take it from you anyway, it's probably my fault. Oh, wait, what? Levi reads the expression on Eren's face and frown. Static electricity, it comes with drier weather. Did you completely sleep through your first grade science, kid? No! Eren bristled, rubbing the back of his neck self-consciously. Levi's frown slowly morphed into a smirk as something seemed to click, and Eren noticed something reflected in those grey eyes he's never seen on Levi before. Amusement. What, did you think it was something else? Eren can look someone in the eye and lie at the same time, so he averted his eyes to answer. I didn't even feel it. You're just that clumsy. Feeling nervous? Eren looks like he's about to start sputtering at this point, gaze bouncing around like the laundry room is suddenly painted with bright colors with a chuckle. Levi reaches up with his hand hovering near Eren, watching him curiously as he freezes. Finally, Levi ruffled his hair and brushed by him, heading back toward the dining room. Eren stared blankly after him. Car. The atmosphere is changed after that. And after Levi and his freshly washed and dried pants leaves, Armin confronts Eren. Did you and Levi, in the laundry room, you two were gone for a while? No! No one asked any more questions. Eren continued his weekend routine of going over to Levi's the following Saturday, but it's not the same to Eren at least. Levi continued to read his book while the other mind wanders, landing on random things like, wow, he has nice collarbones, and I've never really noticed all this. Furniture looks handmade, and that isn't the same book he was reading last week, was it? It's like he's in super, hyper sensitivity mode, suddenly remembering important things and finding insignificant details. He can only take so much of it before he finally blurts out, Levi, how old are you? Levi raised his eyes from the book, meeting Eren's gaze like a challenge. How old do you think I am? Eren shifted uncomfortably on the couch because what kind of stupid cop-out answer is that? So he threw back I don't know, that's why I was asking you. And Levi smirks. 29. Don't remind me that 30 is a year away. I feel old enough already. Eren can hide his surprise because he wasn't expecting 29. He was expecting like 35 or 40. That's it? Slip out of his mouth, and the hint of hope in his voice doesn't go undetected. Levi dog ears the page he's reading, snaps the book shut, and stares at Eren from across the couch. Wait. What? expecting older. I know these lines under my eyes can be deceiving, but cut me some. You just seem so put together. Eren interrupted him, unable to stop the fountain of words coming out of his mouth like verbal diarrhea. Like living out there on your own. You built all this stuff too, didn't you? You read, you seem so cultured. I can't even imagine living so self-brilliant 20 years from now, much less 10. I caught a grilled cheese on fire last week because I forgot I was cooking. That sounds like something I would do. And Levi blinks and Eren continues. It's not even just that. The way you handle yourself. Like, you make stupid poop joke and then turn around and act professional at my house for Christmas. You don't seem almost 30. The corner of Levi's mouth twitched upwards, and then he found himself struggling not to smile, fighting to not laugh because it was just so funny. Eren, I've never seen someone analyze another person that much but still be so completely oblivious. Eren opened his mouth to answer, but Levi is right here, pressing his hand to his lips and silencing the other with a no, you shit, I'm talking now. You have the worst logic I've ever seen. I'm self-reliant because I don't have anyone around, which was fine until you drove your car through my mailbox like some drunk driver. I swear to God, I'm going to kick your ass, Jaeger. You're the most persistent shit I've ever met. I'll tell you not to come, and you waltz into here like it's an invitation. I try to ignore you by reading books, and then you spew some shit like that, and you go and remind me of how damn young you are. And then you have to go to act like some teen with a crush around me, which is hilarious until I remember that you are a fucking teen. And honestly, you really need to try and figure out yourself before you figure out me. He pulls his hand away carefully, watching as Eren's face goes through a variety of emotion, distressed, confused, embarrassed, before landing on a calm, like a broken roulette. Can I try something? Levi doesn't have enough time to answer before Eren is closing the space between them. He's leaning forward on the couch, squeezing his eyes shut to press his lip against the palm of Levi's hand, wedging the limited place between his and Levi's mouth. Eren's eyes open in confusion and a flicker of hurt shoot through them. Levi sighed, shaking his head. What month do you graduate? Levi can see the way Eren's eyebrows push together from this close-up. Notice the way his nostrils flare out when he thinks. Mm-mm. The month is barely recognizable, with Eren's voice muffled, but Levi looks truthful. May. Levi repeats it under his breath, meeting Eren's eyes and pulls away his hands. May, think of this as you're insensitive to pass all your classes. He scooted back over to his side of the couch, already reaching for the book he laid down earlier. Eren paused, looking simultaneously flustered and disappointed. Why, May? Because I may not be able to making shit jokes, but I even have rules about not making out with high schoolers. Eren continues to visit Levi every weekend, and the day move on mostly the same. Except Eren has noticed that Levi seems to be scooting closer to the middle every time he visits, so Eren scoots over more. And next thing he knows, it's the first week of April and their legs are touching, and Eren's so close he can read the word on the page over Levi's shoulder. Graduation day is as boring and long as the rehearsal for it, and when his name is called, Eren is more than happy to stretch his legs. He doesn't notice Levi in the crowd until he's being handed his diploma, and suddenly he's so focused and twisting his head around to see that's really him that he trips on the cord hooked up to the microphone and face plants off the platform. Jesus Christ, you really ate it up there. Shut up, it's your fault. Eren glared at the shorter man as people start to file out all around them. That you're completely incapable of catching yourself before diving headfirst off a stage? I don't think your lack of reflexes have something to do with me. Levi's lips twitch upward in the smirk briefly before his eyes catch the way Eren wipes the corner of his mouth, still bleeding. Eren pulled his hands away from his mouth and checked it for a spot of red. I don't think so, it's just a scratch anyway. He paused, eye flicking from Levi's eyes down to his mouth and back again. Hey, Levi? What? I'm legal, you know? Eren finally gets to kiss Levi, and it tastes like coffee and mint at the same time. And it's so contradictory and so Levi that he forgets to breathe, breaking the kiss for gasp of air. Levi raises a brow. You're terrible at this, he states, and at Eren's crestfallen face quickly tacks on, it's alright. We have plenty of time to practice, breathe through your nose. And that's all the warning he gets before Levi grabs his collar and jerks his face down to plant his lips on Eren again. Eren has his head resting on Levi's lap as Levi's cards a hand through his messy brown locks. Sorry. Other hand holding a book above the boy. His eye flick from the book to Eren every once in a while, not seeing how content he looks just to be lying there. Eren? Levi's voice dragged him out of his near slumber, and Eren blinked up at him blearily, realizing Levi has stopped the comforting gesture from. Levi's voice drags him out of his near. Oh, sorry. I'm distracted a little bit. I'm glad you mowed down my fence and my mailbox like an idiot. Eren stared at him for a moment before a smile broke into his face. He sits up, gingerly taking the book out of Levi's hand and setting it aside. Me too, he mumbles, pressing his face into the curve of Levi's neck. I can think of better ways to meet people for. Wrapping his arms around Eren, Levi rests his head against the others. I can't. I'm squealing inside. So, did you guys like it? Because I love this one a lot. It's so cute and interesting. I love the characterization in it because Eren likes to be a little shit. Levi, I'm legal. Yeah. Totally. Oh my god, you did? Oh my god. Oh my god, yes, that speech he did, I love this. The Vendetta cosplay with high school Shinji no Kyojin, that was awesome. And oh my god, the squishy toy. The squishy toy thing. Everyone does, apparently. I try to read all that I missed. Oh my god, the twins! I hope. Do you have Instagram, Anna? I'd like to get some updates if you have the time for it, because I'm excited for you. I hope you guys are having fun, and I hope you like the story. Well, I can go further away, it will be complicated. Really? Thank you. I hope I did pronounce things enough that you would understand what I was saying. I'm really trying to get better, but it's complicated sometimes. Wait, I have to charge my laptop. And I think I'll just get up a little bit so my legs don't, fall asleep. I think I prefer reading on a laptop than I did on the phone. It was complicated sometimes. I was more comfortable that way. Oh, okay. No, is it charging? Yes, it's charging now. Thank you. Oh no, it's still the same live. Don't worry, Julia. We're still doing the PG rated one. I don't know. It was almost an hour, but you know, I will continue. I have another story, or maybe another one. We'll see. And afterward, I'll stop the live. I'll say goodbye to the one that can't come back after because I'm not 18 yet. Which someday you'll be able to see it if you're still interested, I guess. Um, sorry, the so bad. Oh my god, there's a delay or something. Okay, I think it got back. Anyway, after that, I'm going to have a little break, and then I'll start another live, which will be the 18 plus. So don't worry, still the same live. Yeah, it's okay. I won't stop the live. You know now. I just get up and do my few things, so I'm not too much like you know not moving at all. Thank you so much, Michaela. I love your name. Thank you. Bunnies are penguins. No, penguins are bunnies. Oh, no. I don't know. This is something I just said. Hey, Rave, maybe you should check that there's some rule in the chats and maybe you didn't respect some of them, so please check the rules and then so it won't happen again. Just everyone, please respect the rules. They're not made to annoy you and stuff. They're made so everyone is comfortable and we don't have too much things happening and something stuff. My moderators are really nice, but it's been a moment that people were not respecting the rules, so now we have to do something about it. When people really don't listen, they get kicked out. So please, everyone be nice and stuff. I think it was my laptop that is doing the blue lights. Yeah, too much. Better like this. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm happy you do. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what you said. But if it was about really, really, just read the rules. Maybe it could have been something else. I don't know. Becca, do you know what happened about wait Rave A Cine? So I'm just in case you didn't see or you did it by mistake, just checking and just check the rules with if you have any doubts about it. Also, hola. Okay, guys, when you answer and stuff, I would just go. I'll be back soon. Really, really fast. Don't worry. I'm going to get something to eat too, but fast, you know. I love when Levi call me a brat because that's like the way he call me, just cute. So I'll always be his brat. Okay, I'll be back really soon. I'm almost back. I'm here. Sorry. I need something sugary. I'm a nut. Well, by the way, I support everything that my moderators say. I love poems. Sorry for eating, I need it. I was actually bad. I didn't eat before. Sugar proof, yeah. There are biscuits. I love those things. In France, we call them petit écolier, and it means like a little schoolboy. Because I think it was because it was the brand, so the one I have is not. It's not brand. It's like mention bien. It means, look, it's a diploma, and it's a good mention. You did good, you know. It's like you have an A or something. But yeah, what's an history just about this? I love those. It's like, you know, biscuits and then chocolate. They're cool. You have what? A wheat tower? Wheat tower? What does that mean? Are you talking about the tower of Pisa? Because I've been there. I had a picture of myself when I was a kid during the. Mm, I wish I could send them to you. They're actually kind of cheap, you know, when there's the off-brand too, so I could send you package. Maybe I missed what you were saying. Biscuits. This is not the way to say it. So biscuits. In France we say biscuit, but I don't know. I say biscuits when I'm speaking English. You see, I have my duckies, and I have Levi ducky. I made the little scarf, and we have the Eren ducky too. Look, don't we look like each other? Spot the difference. If we would do a scream, you can now. I love them. Actually, that was a key I ordered for myself, and it was way too tiny. Look at the difference. So I kept it, and then when I made the zoos, I was like, perfect. It was destiny. Look at them. I love darkies, you know I do. It's not for nothing that I chose them to, you know, for my channel. Oh my god, guys, I really don't understand the story about the tower. What is it? I'm so confused right now. Oh my god, that's cute. Do you guys like cheese? I'm wondering because well, I would say Eren has some origin, French origin somewhere. And I love cheese. I know a lot of people are like, oh, cheese, it smells, blah blah blah, but it's really good. Then you brush your teeth, so whatever. It's not that bad. Most of them are not that smelly. Duckies. Oh, yeah, we have the Tour Eiffel. Well, it's far away from me because I don't live in Paris at all. I'm in the south. I won't say where exactly, but you know. This is cute. Trocolo. This is really cute. I wish I had duck in real life. Two duckies. Oh, that's so cute. Well, is she afraid of ducks, or does she love them that she cry, or I mean scream when she sees them? Me, I just start squealing when I see ducks. And I'm like, hey guys, my friend, how are you? You must think, what is this person saying? What does this boy want from us? And I'm just like, oh my god, you're so cute. I want to talk with you. I want to give you food and stuff. By the way, we shouldn't give bread, you know, to ducks, apparently. It's not a good thing to give. Cooked rice is good, apparently. I need to check the rest of it. I don't know. It's a cookie photo. Cookies, biscuits, you know, rules. Okay. Are you ready for another story? So I hope my reading was okay, by the way. I was feeling more comfortable than sometimes, you know, when I have things happening and I don't know. Oh my god. That's bad, but I wish I did it too, you know, putting ducks everywhere as a prank. That would be so funny, but it's stupid they gave you detention. They could have laughed about it, really. It's not like it was, you know, bad thing, like you put sticky things or, I don't know, you know, degraded something, but no, just duckies. I would have been happy if someone did it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we're reading the other one. Okay, let me put myself in position. That sounded a bit weird. It's still the PG rated one, okay? Wait, okay, I'm good. So this one is done. I love this one so much. Excuse me, I'm not that tired, but well. The Wrong Number, again, by XAY Chaotic Fox. Summary. Eren liked his voice when he's... Sorry. Eren likes his voice, and when his kitty interferes, he couldn't help the silly crush on the rude man. So let's go. So, well, I see something, but I don't know if it's a note or something. No. Hello? Ha! I knew you'd crack first, whole face. Wow, how you like losing now, huh? The fuck? Oh, why are you so quiet now? Well, why? Wait till little baby Boo says that he lost. I have a band-aid if you can't even use it. Levi blinked for several moments before pulling the phone away and aiming the caller ID with the states. Unknown number. Add me to the idiot and I'll think about... He stopped the person right there. Are you on drugs? Hell no, why would you? Hold on. He heard shuffling on the other side. Holy shit! Levi yanked the device away from his ear, almost hurling it across the apartments and biting down on his teeth. Can you not scream in my ear, shithead? He barked into it. Sorry, I didn't mean. Okay, I was just shocked. Displaying your freakish nature and idiocy to a stranger before you didn't confirm their identity and making yourself look like a fool is shocking. Wow, way to shock yourself. Levi stated flatly. Total bitch mod, the person laughed suddenly. You know, you can totally be a comedian with that sarcasm. Thanks for giving me a goal to reach in life, Levi replied coldly. Oh, lighten up, it was an honest mistake. I find that hard to believe. I must have added the wrong end digits and phoned your apartment instead. Sure, whatever, I'm leaving now. I'm serious, you do live in Walmaria flats, don't you? I am not revealing personal information to a probably druggy teenager. How do you know? I mean about me being a teenager, I'm not on drugs or anything. Maybe my shitty brat senses are tingling. Really? No, you fucking idiot. I'm just asking, why are you lying to me then? Because I thought if you have enough of a brain to comprehend my blatant sarcasm and that I don't really give a damn. You really are mean, I kinda like it. Okay, bye. No! Wait. A desperate move. Levi paused. You're wasting my time. Sorry, I just like your voice. It's definitely better than that ass I tried to call. Levi frowned, falling into his chair and crossing a leg over another. He could have sworn he heard something like a facepalm. Is that so? This could get interesting. Yeah, but totally not in a creepy way. I mean, you just sound different from the other people I know. Gee, thanks. I meant it as a compliment. Stinner snapped. Levi rolled his eyes, switching hands on the phone and using his right hand to petrol the book resting comfortably in his lap. You have issues. Who doesn't? True. Levi sighed. So, are you like a creepy old man with a hot voice? How rude. Levi snorted. This brat had some balls. I'd like to think I'm still fairly young. Oh shit, totally old. Shut up. If you feel that way, you shouldn't try and talk to an old guy up. Did I mention I'm a guy? No need to sound so bored, and I can't hear you, guy. So old guys with sexy voices get you hot, perverted little things. That's not it. God, I don't even know your name. I don't know yours either. Oh, it's Eren. Eren Yeager. Ackerman. No first name. Not you. I just gave you mine, old man. And this old man could easily be a stalker and eat little snot brats like you for breakfast. The line went silent, and Levi smirked, letting his head fall back snugly against the headrest. That certainly shut his trap, Levi reckoned. If it didn't, then this kid was definitely a mental case. Yeah, nice try, that won't scare me off, Eren snickered. Levi cursed and rubbed his eyes. Well, it was worth a try. Yep, you almost got me there, Garfield, no. Garfield, bad boy! Levi had to remove the device from his ear once more as Eren shrieked into his ear. He opened his mouth to curse at him, but another rookus on his balcony caught his attention. He threw his phone on the couch as he pushed himself up and stomped toward the glass door. Levi heard a pot shatters and his eyes twitched. If that was some of his prized roses, someone was going to die. He yanked the door open, catching sight of a shattered pots, roses, and wet soil all over one of his lounging chairs, the white one. With an angry scowl, he came face with the perpetrator, that same damn black cat that kept sneaking inside and ruining his furniture. Nice kitty, he said through clenched teeth, motioning for the cat to come toward him. It stared, as if Levi had grown a second head and got ready to jump. No, I won't hurt you. The cat hissed, pouncing forward and destroying another pot. Come here, bloody filth. Levi lost his cool and stumbled forward, making a grab for the cat, but it avoided his hands easily. It scratched his arm in the process, jumping into his back and then to the other side of the balcony. He swore loudly, sweeping at it, but he swept back into the doorbell just had to ring at the same time, and it kept ringing. The the high-pitched bell causing his ears to vibrate and his head to throb. This is fucking well. I'm on my way, he yelled. He glared at the cat, spinning around and slamming the door shut so it stays trapped outside at desk. He pulled at his sleeves, rolling them up to his elbows before he got to the front door. Someone hammered against it now, or blood was going to spill. This was not the day he planned for. Yes, yes, I'm coming. He threw the door open. Levi blinked, closing his mouth. A young male was staring down at him, wide eyes apologetically finding his. He threw the man a deep glare, quite irritated already, and now he had just had to pop up and break his door down. And let's not forget, he's fucking taller than Levi. The mole stepped back, holding his hands up and sheepishly grinning. You almost broke my door down. Levi's voice was rough and harsh. Sorry, but my cat jumped down and I was on the phone, so I didn't catch him in time, and he just doesn't listen. I swore I trained him, but damn cat's just so hard to work with, and shut up. Levi snapped, and the male stopped rambling. The man looked like he was about to cry when his face suddenly lit up and he zoomed past Levi, almost knocking him over. Jesus, you don't have any manners. Levi threw the door shut, following the intruder who ignored him. Garfield, he called out, pressing his hands and face against the glass of Levi's balcony doors. Levi frowned. Wait, what? Oh, there you are, kitty. Garfield? Thank God he stayed there. I can't believe he keeps jumping down. Guess he likes something there. He pressed his face closer and meowed at it. The cat purred, licking itself and not even batting an eye in the male's direction. Levi could see this visibly upset the other. For a moment, Levi just looked him over. He was tall, obviously, had chocolate brown hair that was slightly too long and spilled over his ears, lean with a fair amount of muscles that showed through his tight t-shirt, and the most stunningly jewel-like teal eyes. He was hot, and also the same stalker brat who yelled in his ear. I almost killed it, Eren. What? Who kills cats? How can you even think about hurting the fluffy balls and... Wait. You know me? Levi scoffed. Guess my voice isn't as sexy as your thought, kid. Eren looked like he was going to pass out at any moment and staggered. Old man? Levi nodded, unfortunately. Holy shit, man, you don't look like an old-timer. Is that so? Yes, you're really hot and scary. Eren covered his mouth with his hand, and Levi laughed. You're funny. He shook his head. I hate funny people. Get your filthy cat and get out of my apartment. Eren eyed him for another moment before lowering his hand and giving Levi a lopsided grin. Did Garfield do that? He gestured to the scratches littering Levi's forearms. Levi looked down and turned his arms to inspect the tiny wounds. Shh, disgusting. It's not. Here, let me help. It's the least I can do for all the weird shit I caused today. Eren was already halfway to the kitchen before Levi could answer, and again he decided to keep quiet and follow him. He sure had guts to be so cocky in the stranger's house. Eren approached him with wet claws, asking for his arms and pressing the cold things against him. Not shy at all. When Eren pulled away, Levi grabbed his wrist and yanked him back, pushing him to the side against the counter, and firmly locking him in place as he stepped closer. He could smell the boy due to their close proximity. He smelled like soap, deodorant, and cookies for some reason. Eren liked it. He smirked wickedly, deciding to mess around with the gutsy kids a little more for his whole disturbance. Levi pressed his mouth against the kid's hair, feeling Eren shudder and inhale deeply. Eren didn't say anything, which was quite a surprise. Was he that easy to give up? It was so different from his behavior on the phone. Then again, it was over the phone. I'm gay, you know. Little boys shouldn't be so comfortable around strangers without knowing a few things about them. Levi kissed his ear, pushing it even more. He didn't expect himself to do something like that, but a soft gasp and Eren's muscles tensing so close to him just gave him an exciting thrill. Still not afraid of old stalker men, he whispered. Not if they look like you. Levi laughed again, pushing himself away and running a hand through his hair. You have balls, kid. Eren laughed nervously, not that he admitted that he was nervous or slightly aroused by that joke. Yeah, I guess so. Levi held his hand out. Eren shook it with a smile. Nice meeting you, old man. Sure, Brat. Now you seriously need to get your ass out. Levi crossed his arms. Oh, okay, I'm sorry about this. Just get a cat and keep it away from me. Levi waved and walked to the front door, opening it. Looks like he already went back, thanks. Eren slid past Levi. Great, bye. Wait, Levi? Levi looked up just as Eren leaned in and pecked his lips. Sorry, he murmured, pulling away with a shit-eating grin. Levi just froze for a moment before scoffing. You call that an apology? He grabbed the front of Eren's shirt and crashed his mouth against Eren's. He gasped past, and Levi took the opportunity to slide his tongue in between Eren's lips and into his mouth. God, it tastes good. Levi nipped at his bottom lip before pulling away and letting Eren go. Short and sweet, Kinda. I expect you to take me on a date or something after that. I don't go around kissing strangers, and neither should you. With that, the door closed in Eren's face. He stared at it before touching his lips with the tip of his fingers and smiling like a silly schoolgirl. He kissed me. So that was it. I like this one. So what do you think? I hate that lights thing, but sorry. Oh, I need to drink. Really need to drink. And my hair looks like, I don't know, messy. The more I read, the more thirsty I get. Is it midnight? Yes, it's midnight actually for me. Thank you. Wait, what happened? Hey Lacey, I'm sorry your Netflix is acting up, but I'm glad you came here. And I wish you a good night too. Again. You're not too late, don't worry. It's okay, Gracie. See you later. Anaïs, coucou. Du coup, je parle pas beaucoup, enfin, je parle presque jamais en français. Du coup, des fois, je mets des sous-titres, ça m'arrive. Mais en fait, c'est parce que, bah, genre, il y a plus de gens qui parlent anglais, même des gens qui parlent pas beaucoup l'anglais, ils peuvent comprendre. Du coup, c'est pour que c'est la langue que les gens comprennent le mieux, qui est, on va dire, accessible pour tout le monde. Du coup, je préfère faire ça en anglais. Il y a plus de monde qui pourra comprendre ce que je dis en fait. Mais je prévois de faire un live en français bientôt. Je sais pas quand parce que j'en ai un autre de prévu et ce sera en anglais aussi. Mais je vais en faire en français où je dirai des fanfictions. Mais je poserai la question dans des sondages sur la partie communauté. Ça fait bizarre de parler français d'un coup. Pour demander si ça intéresse vraiment d'avoir un live en français. So, sorry, I was answering someone in French because they ask why I was never no, but English, even if people don't speak it totally, they understand a bit of English, most of them. So I prefer to speak in English, and I love that language. I know I mess up sometimes and stuff, but I do my best. I hope someday I'll be almost perfect in it, and I won't have too much of my accent in the way. So yeah, I prefer to speak in English because it's more accessible to more people. But I'll maybe make a live in French. Not now, but maybe in a while if people are really interested in it. And I'll be reading uh, Riren, I guess, fanfiction, but in French. So if you want to learn some French, maybe, I don't know, tell me if you're interested in it. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why. Um, I did it more early than normal because we're going to have two lives. This is the first one, and it's a PG rated one, and then after that we have a plus 18 one, and it takes time, and reading is almost it's kind of exhausting, reading out loud, and I can do like 4 hours or something more. I don't know if I could, and I'm really tired and it's night. So, and my moderators, one of them is in the US, so they're okay with time, but me, I'm in France, and the other moderator is in England, so we almost have the same time, and I don't want her missing too much sleep, so we agreed on that time. I don't know for next Saturday if it will be going to be the same time, maybe, or about it. I don't know if we'll do the plus 18 one too. I don't know, will depend, but I'll always post about it on the community. And normally I set up the live before so you can wait in it and talk to each other. Even if it doesn't get saved after one point, if the live hasn't started and you can still go in it waiting for it, when you write things in it, it stays for a moment and then disappear. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you so much, guys. It's encouraging a lot. It's whew, a lot of wind outside. It's like, yeah, that was me, but that was you too. I mean, we talked yesterday with my moderators. We had a lot of fun and didn't sleep. I just had 5 hours again for 3 nights. I just had 5 hours of sleep every time. Not because of them, but last night was me and Becca being silly. Yes, it was not just my fault. You admitted it anyway. I remember. I remember that. I'm a mess. Oh, German. Cool. Thank you. Well, so maybe I'll do that French live. I don't know when, but I'll do it, I guess. The only thing that bothers me about it is I'm used to watching Attack on Titan with the English sub. I'm used to reading Attack on Titan in English. I'm used to reading fanfiction in English. I never read French one unless it's something about French. It's a French show because it will make sense to read it in another language. But it's really rare. The only one that I like in France, the only TV show I love is Camelot, and I don't really read fanfiction a lot, but I did at some point. Maybe I would again. I don't know. I love it, but there's not so many fanfiction about it. But so yeah, I don't really um, read French fanfiction, and reading Levi and Eren in French for me will be really weird because in my head I never hear them speak French. That's really you see, I'm French, but I don't watch it in French. I don't read it in French at all. So that would be complicated, and I don't know any fanfiction in French. So I guess I'll ask my friend or people to suggest me, because I don't know. That would be so hard for me to speak it in French. Really, that's funny, but really, honestly, that's it. I can't. That's weird, but that would be interesting. And if you guys are interested in France, maybe it could help us, help you guys. Oh, actually, Miraculous, I watch it in French. Because it makes sense. I like the song in English too, because I heard it, I checked. I love to see the difference. I like both, I think. And fanfiction. Did I read fanfiction in Miraculous? That's a good question. I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I should, but I don't think I did. I love Miraculous, as you can guess, because I have Plague and Tiki in here. And of course I have, Queen Becky have the cosplay of Ladybug and Marinette, so you can guess I like it. And I did a video. And I'm going to make one whenever we can film video with people, other people, which is not the case now, but hopefully soon, because I miss it so bad. I so miss it. But yeah, I'm planning on more videos in Miraculous too. Oh guys, apart from Levi and Eren, because obviously that's the first choice, it's like I would say, the basic of the channel, but it's not just this. It's mostly about Levi and Eren. My channel is mostly made for that. But I love to do some other pairings. It just, Levi and Eren will always be my priority, and there will always be like a Levi and Eren CMV, maybe then something else, another pairing, and then it will be back to Levi and Eren, and then Levi and Eren, and then maybe another one, I will never be like something else. We like always Levi and Eren, because that's my favorite thing to do first. And because that's how it is, how I decided it was going to be. Sorry, I got like notification about Mac AFI, whatever. Yeah. Miss Levi, we're going to make CMV, whatever we can. Yeah. Thank you. Are you okay, Harley? Everything's fine? Yeah. I speak a lot, so if I ever call someone and I like the person because I wouldn't waste my time, that was weird to say. Uh, I speak a lot. I can't stop speaking, and they're like, wait, but I forgot that, and nah. That's me. I'm really talkative. I can listen to you, but I'm really talkative. And I'm not a Linda. I can be sometimes, but you can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. I love this song so much. Thank you. Really? I'm touched. Thank you, Julia. Yes. My phone's gonna die? Wait. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Right, Becca. I believe you. Not. Oh, some German. Awesome. I think it's German. I know how to say few words in German. Uh, I'm bad at it, but I'm not going to say a curse word, right? What else? Oh, I know how to say fast. Schnell. Schnell. Oh, schnell, Levi. That's nothing. It's a PG rated. I was just asking him to hurry, that's all. Don't put your mind out of the gutter. So I know that, and I know how to say shit. Scheiße. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it correctly enough, but I'm trying. I know this, and what else do I know? I know how to say you're welcome. It's bitte. And I know how to say I love you. I don't know if I'm going to say it correctly. I'm going to try. Imagine I'm talking to Levi and failing to speak in German, but trying my best because I love him. It's Liebedisch. Oh god, it was horrible. I'm not good with saying it. It's been a while since I heard it. I know how to write it, but saying it is no thing. My favorite food, chicken nuggets. Kind of, yeah. I love chicken nuggets a lot. With like curry sauce or Chinese sauce or I love sauce a lot. The one that you don't have in America that I'm like, why? You don't have the in France we have a sauce in McDonald's that is called, wait, I almost forgot. It's been so long since I've gone to McDonald's, and so it's the deluxe one, deluxe. And I thought it was in every McDonald's, that because McDonald's is actually American first. But no, they made it in France, they don't have it in America, and that's really sad. It's like a white sauce, and it has some little ciboulette. How do you say that? It's an herb, a good one. It's one you use for cooking and stuff, and it's really good. It goes so well with like chicken nuggets and what else? What else? Oh, and fries too, French fries, which they're not really French actually. Fries are not French. They're Belgium. Belgium fries. I got spooked by my computer. It did a noise. It's supposed not to do noises. What's happening there? Weird. Oh, I almost just. No, you didn't tell me that. I don't know if it's the same exactly. Well, maybe. Super Trooper, oh my god, that's awesome. I love it. Just like a super trooper, lights are gonna find me. No, say beats are gonna find me. I love this song so bad. It's been a moment since I sang it. I was singing it all the time, all days for a moment. No. I'm sure you were not. Penguins are fish? Yeah, kind of. But was it a reference? Because I don't remember. I'm a mess, guys. Okay, let me check. Where is my old phone? Just checking something. An important question, or KFC or some random pizza place? Random pizza place, but not really random. One, can I say one place in particular? And before the thing, they moved. They were going to move in another place, and then they never got to because of what happened. So I'm really hoping they don't give up. They're the best pizza I ever had. Oh my god! The place was named Ossolemio, and it was yummy, so yummy. I love their Parmigiana pizza, so bad. Oh, that pizza, I want it again. They used to deliver and stuff, so sometimes when I was feeling not like I didn't have a lot of food and I didn't feel like going out because I was sick or anything, I just ordered the pizza and it made me happy. Oh, thank you, Marble. I'm glad you're here too. Hey, Riren, how are you? Oh, it's a pregnant one, so you're still my only child today. Oh, it just had to click if I don't it disappear. To pizza, awesome. I have one in my fridge, but just not to. It's just fridge pizza, which is still good, when you don't have anything else. I'm waiting until everything's cleared, until I will go and have pizza in real place. Which I hope it will be the one that they closed, and I hope they will find a way to open. Really, please, save the pizza, please. Save the pizza, please. My fave emoji will be the duckling that I always post. And second would be the red, no, not the red, the pink heart. I love it. I put it for my friends and you guys. And I got distracted again. I was supposed to check something on my phone. Wasn't happy with my emojis though, since I can find duckling. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you find it. It didn't ring. Whoa, what happened? Okay, cool. I don't know, it did a scan for me. It happened like this. But cool. I'm looking for the one I was going to read. Oh, okay. Let me check it and put it on my computer. So, found it. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find a comfortable position with it. Oh, I'll be careful. Put it there. My hair looks like a mess, doesn't it? Excited for Christmas already? Kind of. Uh, I just hope everything will be, fixed at that time. I love Christmas. I long for things to get normal. Okay, so the other fanfiction is called Sign Language. I messed up the title. How am I going to be able to read it? Sign Language by the North Lights. Summary. Levi is dragged against his will by a friend to a sign language class where he meets Eren. Suddenly, it's no longer a bad idea to learn sign language. So I still am going to read the notes because this is a Secret Santa gift for Emisa. I hope it lived up to your expectation. Also, I didn't really get all I wanted into this, so I'm going to write another chapter for this, which will contain more Levi Eren. I didn't see another chapter, sadly. I hope they will do someday. Hanji, I swear to God, if you don't let me go. Levi let the threads hang in the air so Angie could imagine for themselves what he would do. They knew it was not empty threats. Levi had taken revenge for smaller things earlier in their friendship. Levi only waved her hand dismissively and kept her arm locked around his shoulders. Is that blue light bothering you? Riren, don't be rude, please. I thought you better, right? I guess why they're saying it, because with this situation, uh, we don't know how summer is going to be, so we want to be afterward, when everything's better. I don't know. I don't hear my accents. I don't really hear. Sometimes I do, but most I don't. I don't really hear it, so it's weird for me. I'm trying not to have one. Please, guys, be nice to each other and to the moderators. They are doing their best. A lot of work. You wouldn't guess. Yeah, I don't hear it. Sometimes when I mispronounce things, I hear it. And sometimes when I'm really, really, really tired. Mm-hmm. Okay. You're forgiven. But yeah, really, Levi, we need to have a talk. I love you so much, but please don't curse. And don't teach our kids bad things. Nope. We're going to have a talk, but hopefully it will turn out good in the end because yeah, when we have arguments, it just yeah. I'm not saying more. Okay, good then. Uh, I asked a question, but I don't remember what. I was asking about the light, so it doesn't bother you apparently. Good. I don't really when I see it. I'm like, oh my god, it sounds so blue. But well, for now, I mean, I could dim it, but I never did it. It's this computer is new to me, so okay. Oh, okay. I have a window that I can see sometimes, so I don't have to get closer. So that's why I look there sometimes when I answer. Sorry. Okay. So we continue with Levi and Angie talking. Ahem. What was that? Ahem. Sorry. I think I'll say it again so you guys are not lost. And if someone missed it, at least I have the entire story. It was just few sentences anyway. Henji, I swear to God, if you don't let me go. Levi let the threat hang in the air, so Angie could imagine for themselves what he should do. They knew it was not empty threat. Levi had taken revenge for smaller things earlier in their friendship. Angie only waved her hand dismissively. and kept their arm locked around his shoulders, usually were prepared for her sneak attacks, but had been fumbling with his keys, and Angie had said the rare, unguarded moment, and Levi had been trapped ever since. It was not that Levi didn't like Angie. He did in fact liked her company unusually well, and that was the reason they still had contact, not that Levi really had anything to say on the matter. The only thing with Angie was that sometimes they could get a bit much. This was one of those times. I don't even know anyone that can speak sign language. Why the fuck do I have to learn it? Levi said in a last attempt at getting out of this class. He had been looking forward to sitting down in his sofa with a glass of wine and some bad TV show and do nothing for the rest of the night, when Henry had showed up in his office half an hour before he was done for the day and reminded him that he had in fact said yes to learn sign language with Henry, and the first lesson was today. Henry had planned this well. The night she asked if he wanted to join, she had started with getting him drunk. First, then talk about the good old days when they were young and ready to take the world by storm, and finished by telling him how he still was young and should do something to move forward in his life, not get stuck in routine, and the perfect way to do that was to learn something new, like sign language with Hanji, every Friday, 3:30 p.m. sharp. Whose idea was it to put up a class on a Friday anyway? Stupid, shitty idea. But Levi, it doesn't matter. After today, you're gonna know a bunch of people who can speak sign language. And remember, we're doing this because it's fun and good for the soul, not because it's useful. Even for it's going to be useful today. Someday, when we meet someone who actually doesn't speak sign language, does speak sign language, and maybe they'll be deaf or nobody else can. Angie rambled on, and Levi sighed heavily while tuning her out. He had already paid for the class anyway, and that was hard earned money he didn't want to waste, because he didn't have a buttload of them that he never used anyway. Nope, not Levi. The building they entered was warm and made the biting cold let go of his cheeks. A cheery receptionist smiled at them and asked what she could help them with. Henry answered just as cheery, and they got direction. Sorry, sometimes I just a little, yeah. Levi was let go. What? I think there's a typo in it. I'm trying to figure. Maybe they okay. Levi let go as Angie skipped a couple of steps in front of him. Okay, class, welcome to your first lesson. Today we're going to learn how to say basic phrases and introduce ourselves. I am your teacher, Historia, and this over here is Emil. She's here to help me and you both in the process, so... Historia clapped her hands together and continued talking. We're going to start with hello, my name is... She put her hand to her head and motioned it downward. This one... Okay, I'm not going to do it because I don't remember. I know few sign language, but I know that different in English and in French, which is really sad. I don't understand why they would make it different. Dumb people. Sorry, it just pissed me off. Really. So I'm not going to do it because I could do it wrong. I don't want to do it wrong. So sorry, I just started doing it, but no. Notes. End of the notes. We're going to start with hello. My name is. She put her hand up to her head and motioned it downward. This one is hello. It's quite simple. She put her hand up again, pointed with one finger to herself, and then put her hand in front of her and holding out the index and middle finger. The right hand over the left. Oh my god. It making my brain just broke right now. Hand over the left. I knocked the right hand over the left twice. That was about the moment when Levi locked eyes with the kid 3 rows and 4 seats to the left of him. It had been as something had twinkled in the corner of Levi's eyes, and suddenly he looked into the most beautiful eyes he has never seen. They were a sparkling shade of green Levi had never seen before, and it fascinated him more than he should be willing to admit. The teacher kept talking, but Levi had used too much time looking at the kid's eyes. He was completely lost. The blonde kid beside Bright Eyes tapped him in the shoulder. Bright Eyes turned reluctantly toward him. like a kid knowing it would be scolded. Angie chose that moment to grab Levi's attention as well and quickly explained that they were supposed to greet each other in sign language. An efficient look at the blackboard and Levi was ready to begin. He signed hello to Angie, and she signed excitedly hello back and continued with saying, "My name is Angie." Levi answered her not as quickly with a sign as Angie had been, and Angie had to help him find the E on the blackboard, but he figured out and presented himself. Angie nodded approvingly and stood up to test her new skills with others from the class. A girl went over to Levi and introduced herself to him, and after a few tries he could deduce that her name was Hannah. Levi repeated her gesture, and Hannah got his name on the first try. He looked over at Bright Eyes when Anna left and was met with an incredibly frustrated look. The kid looked down at his hands while trying to make a sign, and the blonde kid seemed to help him, but Levi could see it wasn't helping much. He stood up and walked over, ignoring. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuck. He stood up and walked over, ignoring a couple of classmates that wanted to introduce themselves to him on the way. Stopping right beside Bright Eyes, he met the energetic eyes and realized the frustrated look disappeared when Levi had come over. Levi lifted his hand and signed hello with his usual confidence. The kid signed hello back but didn't continue on the introduction. Taking the initiative, Levi signed, "My name is Levi," and the kid nodded and recited his name, uncertainly in his voice. Levi only nodded as to say it was right and waited for the kid to sign him. Bright Eyes seemed uncertain and looked over at the blackboard before starting to sign. His movements were clumsy and uncertain but determined. Levi could understand one of the signs he made through, and he had to guess on his name. Evan? Levi asked, and Bright Eyes' face changed back to frustration. He pointed at his ear and shook his head as if to signal that he was deaf, which he probably was. Levi wanted to hit himself in the head. Of course there were deaf people here too. Why hadn't he thought about that before? Well, shit, he mumbled to himself. And Eren sighed loudly and fell back into the chair. Shoulders slumped. Levi looked around and found a paper and pen by a desk nearby. He went over and got it and wasn't able to miss a disappointed look that was replaced by curiosity when he returned. He put the paper down and scribbled Evan down and pushed it over to Bright Eyes. He took one look on it and shook his head before reaching for the pen. Levi snatched it away just as he was about to take it, and the kid looked confused. Scribbling down something else on the paper, Levi pushed it over to the kid again, and after reading the message, the kid got a determined look in his eyes. He looked over at the blackboard once more and spelled his name. This time Levi got Eren out of it and wrote it down. The kid nodded enthusiastically when he read the name, and Levi recalled that it means his name was Eren. Levi didn't really know what to do by this point and nodded back, hoping the exercise was done soon. And after a few awkward seconds of staring at each other, Historia, the teacher, asked everyone to find their seat again. Sorry, I just need to have a drink. I'm having some trouble with my nose. Whew, I can do it. Sorry. And that's the end of today's lesson. I hope you all learned something, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week. Historia said as everyone got up from their chairs. Levi himself took a moment to look at Bright Eyes again and cuffed the kid looking at him. A faint blush had spread across the kid's cheekbone when Levi had left, and it stayed for the rest of the class. The blonde kid nudged Eren yet again, and Eren looked over at him with an exasperated look. Blondie nodded, and Eren nodded, and just as Levi got up from his chair, he saw Eren move in the corner of his eyes. A note was placed on the desk where Levi had been sitting a few moments ago, and Eren was not about to look at the older man, an even stronger shade of red coloring his cheeks. Levi picked up the note and, after reading it, he scribbled something down and tore it off before giving it to Eren and taking the rest of the note for himself. Giving the kid a nod and a quick smile, he walked out of the classroom with Angie. What did the kid want? Angie was not about to let go, but Levi was persistent and refused to give up details. And it wasn't until he got home in his own apartment that he dared to take out the note and find his phone. He quickly made a new contact and sent a message, not long after he got the reply. Bright eyes. Hey. Sorry, I messed up a little with my nose. I hope you still understood the story. I like it, it's cute, and I wish there wrote more to the story. Because it stops there. The end of the story. I'll subscribe to it in case someday they write, so, a sequel. Sequel. Yes, he can. He can write. That's helpful when you're deaf too. So I guess that's why. Wow, you know how to sign. That's awesome. I understand it must be difficult. Wait, ah, I'm back. I'm just putting my laptop down. It's okay, just my nose acting up. It was okay. I was okay. I was breathing through my nose correctly, and now it's stuck. It's just annoying. I'm okay. Just this. So I just have some trouble breathing when it happened, and speaking. But I'm going to be alright. I'm going to, uh, get a tissue later. That would be so awesome. Thank you. I'm going to have maybe some chocolate. It will help me. I mean, really, when I have trouble breathing and stuff, I need some sugar rush or something. Again with the biscuits. So, what was your favorite story today, by the way? I'm curious. By the way, while you're answering, it's my birthday on Wednesday. My real birthday, by the way, if you wonder. Um, and I might do a live stream, but I'm not sure because it's sad, but because I live alone, so on my own, I'm going to be on my own for my birthday, which is sad. I wish I was still on my parents, in this situation. You're lucky, guys. When you complain about, having, to share TV stuff, and imagine at least when it's your birthday, even if you can do a lot of things, you still have your family that can make you a cake and stuff. Me, no, I'll be on my own. I think I'll make myself a pie. So, and I wanted to maybe make a live stream. I don't know yet if I will. I will be as Eren, of course, because that's part of me. And I don't know if I'm going to do it on YouTube or if I'll do it on Instagram. But even if I do it on Instagram, I'll post about it there. So I'll put the link or something. I don't know how it works. No links. I can't really link a live stream, but I will link my. I will tell hello guys, I'm doing a live stream, and I'll put the link of my Instagram if that's alright. But really, I'm not saying it will happen. I'm saying it might happen because I'd like to not be on my own. I have some friends that will call me and stuff, but yeah, I would like to do something fun, and maybe I'd like to do a live stream. Yeah, the first one was my favorite. On all of them. I like all of them, but the first one was my favorite. Oh, Marble, you're so adorable. Thank you, and thank you, Gracie, too. Saying you. Thank you, thank you a lot. Thank you. I'm going to try making a pie, a cherry pie, I think, on my birthday because I want to have something, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, it's my phone battery. I need to charge it. I'm more sticky with chocolate now. Levi will be mad. No, it's okay. I'm okay. So I'm going to charge my phone. Bacon pie, no. I want a cherry pie, and I like to have a pecan pie. I love pecan pie so bad, with cranberries on top and stuff like. Oh my god, I want pie so bad, but I don't know how to make them. So I mean, I know how to make some apple pie, and a lot of other fruit pies, but pecan pie never did it. Cherry pie is awesome. It won't even be the right stuff and all, but I still have something, so, and I'll make it, so that will be fun. What? Oh, it's on the 27th of May, so it's going to be Wednesday. Okay. Oh, I have to still chocolate on my hands. Wait. It's stuck. It's melted all over my hands. I'm confused. I'm waiting. I forgot what I was going to do. Guys, what did I do again? Please help me, guys. Yes, I was having some sugar and a drink. Sorry, I need to drink a bit again. I don't know if my connection is okay. Sorry. I don't know why my laptop is being weird. Sorry. Yeah, it helps. Thank you. I hope so. We just, you know, I guess I'm going to do it later. Uh, with my friends and stuff when we can. I plan to do a masquerade thing. You know, I love theme party. I love it a lot. I did like Disney, beach Disney thing for my birthdays. I love theme cosplay stuff. Um, okay. Sorry, I was agreeing to Harley. So I love this kind of thing. I did Wonderland once, and that was fun. So I'm going to do masquerade that time and in cosplay too. I don't know yet if I want to be Eren or if I want to be wearing a dress as a feminine character. I don't know because there's a lot of awesome dresses. So I don't know. I love cosplay. So on my birthday, when I party with my friends, I cosplay. I hope I have Levi on my birthday to dance with because I don't want us to dance and do stuff like that. A masquerade, that would be cool. What do you think? I think we're going to stop the live afterward because I have another one to do. If that's okay with you, but I can stay a bit to talk and chat and stuff. And and I hope you'll be okay on my birthday. That I won't be sick or anything because it happened to me once. I was miserable. I hope it won't happen. And yeah, I hope I'll get to be with you guys and talk to you. I don't know. Maybe I'll organize something like activities or something. Maybe crafting something funny, or maybe I'll bake a pie with you, even if it's not a big thing. I don't know. I like having fun. I like doing fun things and stuff and talking with you. That's all. That's why I was planning maybe to do a live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gracie. And Marvel, too. Thank you so much. You're adorable. The adorable twins. I'm really grateful for all of you. All, literally all of you that that come back to the live. Uh, and, I'm having a lot of good time with you all. Really, sincerely. I just, I didn't think so many of you guys would go back and just talk to me or just even drop by for a few minutes. It's just so cute and it makes me happy because I had a period where I don't know if you saw my one of my posts. I was feeling like I wasn't enough, and like you didn't really care just about me, that you didn't want me and stuff. I just was feeling really badly about that, and I'm never, I don't have a lot of trust in myself most of the time. It's not something to say, but that's the truth. I don't trust myself a lot, and I'm like that. So I didn't want to do something that we didn't care about, so I had a lot of doubts, and I'm frustrated that I can't do videos right now. I'll be able to do some content now because I have a laptop finally, but there's a lot of things I can't do yet. But it's even if I don't do it for a while, whenever I can, I will. I'm really waiting for the moment everything get back to normal and we can continue. So that's it. I just wanted to say that. So it touched me a lot when I saw you guys. That you were happy about things and you were really adorable with me and telling me things that I can't even repeat because that was so cute and I just can't. So thanks a lot for that. I love you all and I'm really grateful that you pass time with me and you give me your input and stuff like that because it counts a lot to me. And I'm glad I'm not a disappointment really. So thank you. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed tonight. I did. I totally did. And and it was really cool. It was better for me to read on the laptop. I was more comfortable and stuff. I don't know exactly why. I don't know, but I was more comfortable. I hope it was good for you. You like the fanfiction, the first one, yeah, it was the best. Thank you. I'm glad you did. Really, I'm really really happy about it. Thank you. I love you and thank you again for being here and all of it. Every nice word, every even the hey, how are you, just matters. Thank you. Oh, cats. I love cats. Wow, Marble, I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. You did it. I knew you could. Thank you, and I hope everyone have a really good weekend. That you have a good Sunday and everything good. And I'm really really excited to talk to you next time. I wish you everything awesome. Please stay safe. Have fun. We can have fun, stay home and stuff. This is really possible. Oh, hey back Tom Botaku. I'm sorry. I'm stopping the live now. But I will do another one. I don't know if you're 18 plus, but the other one will be 18 plus. It won't be just now. I need a moment. I need a little break. Blow my nose and stuff, you know, too, because right now it's stuck and I'm having trouble with it. I'll take a little break and then I'm going back with a plus 18 live stream. Forgot my word. So thank you. Have a good night or a good day, depending on where you are. And I love you all. And thank you so much for being here with me. Bye. Thank you. Have fun, you too. Love you all.